What's up, everybody? Welcome to Inside the Booth.
Hello.
I'm your host, David Arena, and your other host is Dan Arena. And we're here to share good things with you.
Yes. Hello.
Sorry for the late start, little technical difficulties. So let's get right into this.
Yes.
So we're going to start with a little bit of faith tonight, a little bit of faith. We're going to share with everybody. What's up, Matthew? Hi, Mother. We're going to start in the book of Hebrews. We're going to start doing a once-a-month faith review. Basically, this show is going to be not all about faith. We're going to have other topics we're going to talk about, but we wanted to integrate our faith review in this show once a month. So we're going to start with Hebrews chapter 1 for this month. What we're going to do is we're going to read the chapter, and then my brother and I are going to talk about one verse that popped out at us and just share our heart, what God is doing and what he's saying, and then we'll go on to our next segment from there. But you ready, bro?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Hebrews chapter 1, starting in verse 1. God, after he spoke long ago to the fathers and the prophets in many portions and in many ways, in these last days has spoken to us in his Son, whom he appointed heir of all things, through whom also he made the world. And he is the radiance of his glory and the exact representation of his nature, and upholds all things by the word of his power. When he had made purification of sins, he sat down at the right hand of the Majesty on high, having become as much better than the angels, as he has inherited a more excellent name than they. Verse 5, for to which of the angels did he ever say, Thou art my son, today I have begotten thee? And again, I will be a father to him, and he shall be a son to me. And when he again brings the firstborn into the world, he says, And let all the angels of God worship him. And of the angels, he says, who makes his angels winds, and his ministers a flame of fire. But of the Son, he says, Thy throne, O God, is forever and ever, and the righteous scepter is the scepter of his kingdom. Thou hast loved righteousness and hated lawlessness. Therefore, God, thy God, hath anointed thee with the oil of gladness above thy compassions. Sorry, I went over.
10.
Yes.
And you, in the beginning, laid the foundation of the earth, and the heavens are the works of your hands. They will perish, but you remain, and they all will wear out like a garment, and like a robe you will roll them up. Like a garment, they will also be changed. But you are the same, and your years will not come to an end. But to which of the angels has he ever said, Sit at my right hand until I make your enemies a footstool for your feet? Are they not all ministering spirits set out to provide service for the sake of those who will inherit salvation?
Amen.
Amen. That's the end. 14.
So, in chapter 1, the verse that really popped at me that I would like to bring forth and share my heart with is verse 3. It says, and his radiance of his glory and the exact representation of his nature, and upholds all things by the word of his power. When he had made purification of sins, he sat down at the right hand of the majesty on high. The reason why that one popped out at me is because elsewhere in scriptures, it says that in Romans, Jesus sits at the right hand of the Father, interceding on our behalf in prayer. As we get further into the book of Hebrews, it actually talks about Jesus being the high priest on our behalf. So, for those of you who know of Jesus and have a relationship with him, this is good news that he intercedes for us every day. He's always praying for his children, his saints, the church. And we have such a high priest that does that for us on a daily basis. And if you don't know who Jesus is, and you're watching us tonight or whenever you get a chance to watch this show, just take the time. Open up the Bible. Start reading the Gospel of John. Open your mind up to what God has for you. I mean, there's more to life than what is happening currently in the world. And Jesus does bring hope. So that's what I got, bro.
Sweet. I actually like the end there. Actually, what I read about the beginning of the foundation of the earth, and everything, the works of our hands will perish. That's actually, that talks about, I don't know, basically end times. I'm guessing coming of Christ is going to come. Everything's going to perish like a garment. But even though it gets dirty, they roll it up to clean it, and then they change it. You know, God's going to change everything after the I don't know, the perishing, the purge.
Interesting.
He's going to change it all, and that's, you know, kind of like what we're saying. You know, we're kind of seeing that today. You know, things are changing. God's doing something, obviously, and it's a good change. You know, we got to be more optimistic than most people are.
Yeah,
we got to realize that it is a good change. Change is coming. It's going to be a good thing, no matter if it's the end times or if it's not the end times. You know, I mean, might not be there yet, but even if it is there yet, it's still a good change, because that's what the Bible talks.
That's right.
So,
yeah, definitely.
It's exciting stuff, you know?
Yeah, man. So it's good. What's up, Uncle Mike? I just noticed you popped on.
Mike Arena.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. So if you have any comments about what we just read, if you desire to discuss it more, contact us. We will break it down more. Otherwise, I guess we'll stop there and move on, huh?
Yeah. That's good stuff.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing this once a month. So next month, be ready. We're going to be in Hebrews chapter 2.
That's right. Come on down to Hebrews chapter 2. Next category.
What do you want? What's up? What's next? Bring it.
All right, the steals and deals. Now, this is not going to be just movies, everybody. It's also going to be steals and deals. So that's going to be a lot of fun. The following category will be our other toys that we grew up with, which kind of combines with the steals and deals, actually, in my opinion. So, all right. With steals and deals, bro, where have you gone so far this past year? Have you found anything that is cool, fun, enjoyable to watch? What you think?
All right. For steals and deals, this past
by
year
the way, by the way, I'm Dapper Dan, and we're doing steals and deals.
Oh, jeez. I got Dapper Dan over there.
That's right.
So for steals and deals this year, or what? Last year, 2020. I didn't really go anywhere, man. Nope, didn't go anywhere.
No? Oh.
Not really. I went to BJ's where I work and back. Working back. I was dodging COVID-19. Good price?
Well, did anything good priced over there? Good steals and deals over there?
Okay, well, how about this? Right before not right before Christmas. Sorry. Nope. After Christmas. So I guess it was in 2021, really. I picked up a couple of DVDs from BJ's Wholesale Club for $3.99. That's not really a steal. I guess it's not bad. But a real steal is with Dapper Dan over at the Dollar Tree. That's a steal. Blu-rays for $1.
That's right.
Get out of here.
That's right. And DVDs. Get out of here. All right, I got a stack of things right here. I can show people what we got. So
you should. Mom just left you a comment.
Oh, nice. Oh, I keep going in and out. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So, bro, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not really.
I mean, it's broken up, but go for it.
All right. Sorry, Mom. We'll try to fix this next time. Trying a new phone, you know what I mean? All right, so.
Yeah.
First steals and deals will be Dollar Tree, and then the next steals and deals will be the Goodwill store. Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
This was last year, probably right before Christmas. Picked up a few movies. The Monument Men.
That's actually a good.
You've never seen this?
That's a great movie, actually. I like that one.
Yeah, for $1. It wasn't
for $1,
too bad, you know. Yeah, for $1. I've never seen it before. I
enjoyed it
to myself, George, Matt Damon, Bill Murray, John Goodman. What can go wrong? It was a decent movie. Like it wasn't the best, but it was like a historical movie. So
yeah, no, I liked it.
It was a decent one. Did you like it? That's good. The Indubious Battle. The Blu-ray. Right? Isn't that what it says?
Yeah, but what is that movie? Okay. Yes, thank you for shoving that in our face.
Yeah, it's a Blu-ray. It's $1. Never seen it before, but it looked interesting. It's based on the book of John Steinbeck, if you ever read his books.
Nope, never have.
I haven't seen it yet, but maybe I'll do a review on it sooner or later. It looks interesting. I
Interesting.
don't know the. Yes.
What other
Live by
steals and deals you got,
Night.
huh? Ben
Ben Affleck.
Affleck.
Live by Night.
Ooh. Live by
Yeah.
Night.
Looks like. That's right. Looks like a mafia movie from maybe the 30s or 40s.
How
That
come it
time
doesn't
period.
say Live by Day?
Because they're dark people. They live in sin. So they have to do everything.
They need to
dark
repent.
At night.
They must repent.
Ben Affleck.
Could be a new
Also
Batman
got-
movie.
Yeah. Superman.
Wait, is that the Quest for Peace? Yeah! Yeah! Superman 4! Woo!
Blu-ray. So
Blu-ray!
that looks. That's good. $1
So-
at
so-
the dollar.
All right. So here's my steal and deal. I think I got all 4 of those movies at Walmart for like $5.99 one time on DVD.
Oh, there you go. All of them, huh?
Yeah. That was a long time ago, though.
That's good. Oh, beautiful.
It's not, I don't know if it was a great steal, but.
The last Dollar Tree movie that I have with me is
Classic. Whoa, Blade Runner. Okay, let me tell you about that movie.
with Harrison Ford.
I totally fell asleep watching that movie. That movie bored me. Bored me to snoozeries.
Bored you to. It was a little long. Was a little boring. Some of the shots were cool. You know, the concept was okay. It almost had like a Star Wars-y type feel, but obviously it was directed by Ridley instead of what's his name.
That's right, Matthew. That film is okay. Not really. Totally agree.
Are we talking about Blade Runner?
Yes, we're talking about Blade Runner.
I wonder what the second one is like, since they kind of rebooted. Did they? It wasn't a reboot, right? It was like a sequel.
No, it was a sequel. 2041.
Yeah,
something like that.
Something like that.
You know, in 20 years, we'll be
20
like
later.
Like Blade Runner.
That's right. Alrighty. Let's go to...
Come on, Dapper Dan, bring it.
We're going to the Goodwill store now, everybody. And in the Goodwill store, you can find anything and everything. Good movies all the time.
For nickels on a dime. Shanghai Noon.
Hey, that is a hilarious movie.
Yeah, that's a good one. I used to have Shanghai Nights, but I think I had to get rid of it.
Well, if you did, it again. Look at your local Goodwill store.
That's right.
Another one I got that was never opened yet.
Ooh.
At the Goodwill. Animal House. For $1.99.
Why would you buy that?
Because it's funny. It's a classic. It's got John Belushi. I bought it because of John Belushi. I didn't. Really
John Belushi.
You know, John Belushi. Yeah.
Yes. What did he say? So Matthew just posted.
I got a. Yeah, go ahead. Let's put it up there. Whoop.
Go ahead. What do you say?
He goes, I just got that from my cousin. Very beautiful shot. David, you look from. You will probably say it is too long. Blade Runner. So he's talking about the second Blade Runner.
Oh, the second one?
Beautifully shot. Yeah. But he's saying that you would say it's too long.
Yeah, well, the first one was too long, and
Probably
I
is.
fell asleep through that one. So I'm pretty sure if I saw the second one, I too would fall asleep through that. I don't care if it's Harrison Ford and Ryan Gosling or whoever that other guy was. I think it is Ryan Gosling, but
2 more DVDs from the Goodwill store. 99 cents was Jumanji.
whoa, the new one
The one
too.
with The Rock and that.
Yeah, totally. You went in and out. So I'm assuming you meant to say Jack Black and Kevin Hart.
Yes. Jumanji.
Jumanji for a new generation. But you know what? I don't care what anybody says. Hands down, Jumanji with Robin Williams is the best. You can't beat Robin Williams.
Yes.
I don't care who you are.
I
Plus, that
agree with
movie is based on the book. That movie's based on the book. It's not Sega Genesis or Nintendo Wii or whatever they use to do their little transfer of power into a video game.
Yeah, it's weird. The board game thing was cooler.
Yes.
That's for sure. All right. Last one, and we actually reviewed this movie last week.
Oh my gosh.
Got it at Goodwill.
The Book of
for
Eli.
$2.99.
Whoa, $2.99.
That's right.
Hey, by any
That's
chance,
right.
did any of those things come with a digital copy that you can send my way?
I think one of them did. I don't remember which one, but yeah, one your way.
Cool. Because you know
All
me,
right.
I like
Now-
free.
Right, that's right. Hey, all right, now for you geeks out there that like to collect toys, some steals and deals coming your way from Goodwill store. Some toys.
Some
Any
toys.
kind of toy you want.
All right. So we're going to talk about toys of our childhood.
Sure, let's talk about some toys of our childhood. And ones that you can buy still today because they came out with some.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Hey now, this is a good toy. Don't you remember this one when we were kids? You can't hear me, can you?
You're all. Oh my gosh.
I think I a cheapo phone. Let's say it worked. I don't know why.
It's okay. So I saw you pull up Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and you were saying it's a good toy, something of that nature.
From our childhood, don't you remember? Real Ghostbusters.
Yes, I do remember the Real Ghostbusters, which brings me back to a time when we lived in an apartment complex in Greece. Is it Greece, New York, right? Not Rochester. I mean, it was like, yeah. So it was a suburb of Rochester. So it's Greece, New York, right? So, anyways,
right. But the apartment was Spencerport, New York.
No, I'm not talking about Spencerport. 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 I feel like a broken record. I'm talking about when we lived in that one apartment complex in Greece right before we moved to Spencerport. There was a group of kids, and one of them was no, it wasn't the house. One of them was a girl, and she had the Ghostbuster proton pack, the whole outfit, and I created a He-Man woman hater club, but I wanted her a part of the club because she had the Ghostbuster proton pack, and so I said, you could be a part of the club. Of course, you got to remember, people, this was the 80s, so you could have a He-Man woman hater club because it was okay then. And as a child, you don't know any better. You learn this from other children, like the Little Rascals. Anyways, so I brought her. I said, you could be a part of our club, and I said, only. This is, I was a jerk as a kid too. I was like, only if you let me use your proton pack. And she's like, okay. And I took the proton pack and then ran away. And then she's like, I thought I could be a part of the club. I said, no, I just needed the proton pack. And I just ran away.
So mean.
Yeah, and then I got in trouble for it because she was crying, and then I had to give the proton pack back to her. Yeah.
Nice, man. I don't remember that. I guess I remember that, and then I remember Spencerport. That was about it.
Nah, this wasn't. This was like that brief moment in time. We were transitioning from Greece to Spencerport. So, yeah, I remember that because we had a really ugly babysitter, an old hag, and we used to run from her. And we go hide out. And
I remember. What was that?
Finish what you were saying.
I said I remember the babysitter in Spencerport. That was it. You were going to say something about hideout. I don't know.
Yeah, well, okay, so you remember the blonde babysitter. I think her name was Vicky. Yeah. But no, this was, I'm telling you, this was in transition. You must have been too young. I don't know. But yeah, I think I was 5 and you were 3.
My brain wasn't there.
Yeah, your brain wasn't fully developed yet. Okay. I still question the development of your brain, but but so in that period of time, there was this old hag as our babysitter because mom couldn't find anyone else. And she was very mean and like ruthless. And so I would take you and we'd run and hide in our little hideout behind the apartment place in a dirt hill somewhere. And then she'd be calling for us and I'd be like, no, don't go. And then once it got like dusk, then we'd go back. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Well then.
So, anyways, other toys. Oh, my favorite toys growing up were the little G.I. Joes. The little G.I. Joes. So if anybody remembers the G.I. Joes, they even had, a cartoon of the G.I. Joes. Yes, there you go. Is that Dusty or Duke? I don't remember.
Did
you just buy that?
Them apart. No, I've had this. I found it on the ground somewhere, and I picked it up. I said, "Oh, little G.I. Joe, I'll fix him." Because this guy didn't have his rubber band inside. I remember when we were kids, I would take them all apart, switch out the arms, the heads, the legs, and then some of the rubber bands would wear out, and and they'd fall apart. So I knew how to fix them because I used to take them apart and mess with them.
Nice.
So,
That's funny. I still have a few of those in my closet in my bedroom, in a little Ziploc baggie. And what was it, last year? I pulled them out, and one of them did exactly what you said. The rubber band wore out, and they just went. Of course, I'm like, well, I don't have a rubber band to fix this thing,
Yep.
so I just threw it away. Said bye bye, GI Joe. I hope the rest of you guys. I hope the rest of you guys stay intact. But yeah, so that's
the rubber bands wear out.
Yeah, but those were the GI Joes that we grew up with and played with. Not like the GI Joes that are like 10 feet tall, Ken and Barbie size.
Yeah,
because they went.
guy.
Yes, they went back to that size of a toy for GI Joe. They like the whole 80s GI Joe disappeared after a while, and that was it. Of course, they tried making 2 movies based on that cartoon with Dwayne Johnson.
Right. Dumb. The movies were not that good.
Let's see. Dwayne Johnson was in the second one, and what's that guy's name? Tatum Chatting, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He was in the first one.
Yeah. Don't know too much. The cartoon was a while. That was certainly a fun thing to do.
Yeah, definitely was a fun thing. What other toys? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys were awesome. Superhero toys. I still have Captain America. I still have Superman. I still have Green Lantern. And Clark Kent. Yeah, I got Clark Kent. But
oh, nice. I remember that one. We had to color his hair once. The shark.
Oh, yeah. We did, didn't we? Yeah, but now Captain America, you know how this is blue, right? Well, Captain America is like 20 plus years old, that toy that I have. And it faded to like a green color in the front. It's greenish.
Oh, yeah?
Teal. Yeah, it's like sea green.
And I know you're not a hobbyist, but there are people out there on YouTube that actually take those toys and restore them, repaint them, and make them brand new again. It's cool. Gotta watch it. If you get some time, watch it.
That sounds like Toy Story. Was it the second one? Where the guy steals Woody.
Takes Woody.
Yeah, takes Woody, steals him, and then everything is for a buck. What's that guy's name in the cartoon? Anyways,
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah. That's all right. Speaking of Toy Story, I got a bunch of Toy Story stuff.
It's RC.
Remember the car guy? RC? Yep. Oh, Cobweb. Sorry. Can you see that? I got this at the dollar store for like $2.
What dollar store?
I mean, not the dollar store, the Goodwill store. Sorry. Goodwill.
Okay. Goodwill.
Even
Will Gooding.
That's right. I even grabbed some toys from the Salvation Army. I can't think of the name.
Sweet.
Because Salvation Army doesn't exist in Dansville anymore.
Aw.
Sad times.
Boo, boo, boo. Isn't most of New York closed anyways and locked down?
Yeah. Some people are starting to say, screw the lockdown. Because they live, you know? So it's a nice way of flipping the bird to Governor Cuomo.
Nice. We don't have to worry about that here in Florida.
No, yet. That's awesome. I wish I lived in Florida.
So what other toy, man? You got any more toys that you can bring up?
Yeah, I got a bunch. Let's oh, do you remember these? Here, let me grab one. I found this at a what is that thing where people go to a yard sale that's really huge? I forgot the name of it. Those places.
Oh my gosh, flea market.
Yes. So I found one of these at a flea market. Remember those video game things?
Yeah. Is that
this is the
Millennium Falcon?
Yes, it is. And it's got those games from the Sega Genesis on it. It's got a couple of them anyway.
Wait a minute. What do you do? Hook it up to the TV?
Yeah. It's got the hookups here.
Oh my gosh.
The TV.
Coaxial.
So
what TV uses coaxial anymore? Bro, what TV uses coaxial anymore?
Even new TVs still have them because people still have things like this. I know this TV has one, and this is like a new one that we just bought a year ago.
Nice.
So yeah, so that's fun. What other toys you want to see? So I showed you this one already. I got Luke Skywalker.
Did you grow up with that?
Man,
Did you grow up with that?
No, I didn't grow up with it. But let me tell you what. It was at Goodwill store for $2.
$2. $2. $2.
$2. I got to do. Look at another $2 trip. Darth Vader.
So, let me ask you: do you like are you a collector now?
Yeah. A small collector. So I have a bunch of little, like maybe 4 or 5, maybe 10 of little toys here and there of different things. So I'm trying to be geeky for my backgrounds.
Why don't you just be cool like me and use a TV?
My TV's not on.
That's a cool background right
cool.
There. That's a cool background.
That is pretty cool, man. That is a cool background.
In honor,
thumbnail.
Yeah, it's a good thumbnail. So, in honor of our grandfather who's passed away, his birthday is January 29th. He would have been 88 years old. But I would just like to say in honor of him about your little knickknacks and your little collections. Grandpa would say, "What are you, a pack rat?"
Throw them away. You don't need that stuff. Praise the Lord.
Oh, it's too funny.
Hey, I got a Rogue One. Rogue One. Okay, I did not get this one at the Goodwill. Guess where I got this one from?
I'm scared to find out, but go ahead.
Can't see her face well. Is that better?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Anyways, I got her from Michael's, I think it was, or from Burlington Coat Factory, one of those. And guess how much it was?
How much?
This was at the time when the Star Wars Last Jedi came out. No, not Last Jedi, but the one after that, Solo. In between Solo and Last Jedi, right? This was $2.
$2.
Because
$2.
they were not making money. $2.
That's true.
Star Wars ain't making no money.
They're making money again with
Remember
the
this guy?
Mandalorian. So, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's on
So now nothing's.
Rebels.
Yep.
So Matthew posted. He said,
That
"You
was
got any
also-
Transformers?"
Not with me. I have some I think I got 1 or 2 packed away.
So
My
growing
kids
up,
have Transformers upstairs. They got the Rescue Bots Transformers upstairs.
nice.
That's pretty cool.
So, hey, how about when you were a child? You got
Yeah,
any
what were you-
toys that you used to play with when you were a child, like any Transformers? Because you obviously still play with toys now because you keep buying them. You say, I use it for a background because I'm a geek. But really, we know what you do with it, bro. You secretly play with them at night. You pull them out and you're like, I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm Rogue One because I don't know her name. Oh, hi, how are you? Do you want to be friends?
Hi.
I hate you. Ah. Yes.
Don't you knock before you come in.
No,
sir, I didn't
Beast Wars.
I think I have. Not sure.
I vaguely remember Beast Wars.
I don't remember Beast Wars.
Is that? I think that's part of Transformers.
Is it?
I think so. But anywho, I got a story for y'all, and that is my favorite toys were my superhero toys, right? So talking about childhood toys,
right.
right? I had a Batman in my collection. So I had Batman, Superman, Green Lantern. I think I had the Flash. If you're familiar with Super Friends, Justice League, Super Friends. Anyways, well, when we were living in the house, Daniel, if you remember, in the house in Greece, and Mom used to cut the grass, right? I left my toys out on the grass playing because I don't know why. I just did. And it was, sorry, Matthew said yes, it was. Beast Wars is Transformers. So I got good memory. Anyways.
Yeah.
So she was cutting the grass. She told me multiple times, David, pick up your toys. David, pick up your toys. And I was like, I don't know. I'm a kid. You think I'm really going to remember to pick up my toys? I left them. So she made hold on, she did that. I mean, I had to go do something else because I don't know what it was, but she made an example of me and probably put the fear of God into you about your toys. And there was Batman laying in the grass. And she said, I don't know if she said F it, but she was done. Okay, she was done. And she just ran over Batman with the lawnmower. And then I went outside. Where's my Batman? Why'd you do to Batman? My Batman. And she said, I told you. How many times I tell you? Pick up your toys. Pick up your toys. That was it. Batman was gone. And that was the Batman that was gray and blue. You know, that was the gray and blue Batman. So, yeah, never left my toys in the grass again. I learned a valuable lesson that day.
Oh, yeah. We all learned lessons.
That's right. So, anyone, if you got any favorite toys growing up you'd like to share, leave comments below. Be cool. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my favorite toys growing up was the G.I. Joes and the superheroes. Those are my favorite. Remember we used to make zip lines for the G.I. Joe?
Oh, yeah.
Spot in the room to another room.
Yeah.
We thought that was the coolest thing. Oh, we took the string, we taped it up, and the guys went, zoom! Zoom!
Yeah,
we
that
found
was
some zip lines.
That's right. That was in Spencerport. We like took our whole room and turned it into a war zone.
Yep.
We had it all planned out, tactically maneuvered.
Yep, and that's how we played. We had to build the bases first, and then the zip lines and everything. That's when we started getting. Yes, we're pretty smart kids.
That's right. That's it. Look at Matthew said, what a way to go. Ha ha ha. Bruce Wayne's parents die by gunshot, then Batman dies by mower. Well, he's with his parents now, so that's good. That's right.
Good. That's good. I like that's the best. The best.
That's it. Oh. All right, bro. Let's wrap this up, man.
All right. One more toy I want to show everybody.
Oh, my gosh.
I'll be right back. Keep talking.
Keep talking. Must be a secret toy that he plays with at night by himself when no one else is awake. I hope it's a good toy. Along with, all the other toys. Oh, look, he's coming back.
You know that proton pack you were talking about?
The real Ghostbusters proton pack?
That's right. This toy I made.
Yes. And when I was there in New York in September, I put that on my back and I played with it.
Yes, you did.
So that's not the real Ghostbusters proton pack, though.
You want to see that one?
No, it's okay. I was just... yeah.
I have two of them.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. My brother's kids do love him because he makes toys for a living. Makes no money making the toys, but he makes some toys. Look at that. That's a real Ghostbuster proton pack made out of stuff. So who wears that one? Who wears that one? Ezekiel or Elizabeth?
This one's Elizabeth's.
Elizabeth? Oh, okay.
Yep. Ezekiel's basically the same. And I got one more if you want to see it.
No, we can move on.
Might as well.
I just said no. What is he doing? Unreal. So my kids think I'm cool too. I just, don't make toys.
All
Actually,
right,
no.
last one.
I take that back. My daughter laughs at me when I tell her, let's watch Inside the Booth. And she's like, oh, Dad, that's so boring. I don't want to watch Inside the Booth. So I'm the boring dad, I think. Look at that.
My wife's.
Nice.
So there we go. 3 different proton packs from 3 different types of Ghostbusters. A lot of fun. And that one was also made out of cheap junk and stuff.
There you go. Cheap junk and
It was a lot of
stuff.
fun to make.
That's it. Dapper
That's
Dan,
right.
why
If
don't
you
you
want to know
close us out,
exactly
man?
what it's made out of. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Hit the like button. Share this video. Follow us on all our platforms.
Various.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Rumble, Patreon. Become a member on Patreon. What else is there? Those other 3 my brother just made.
We're also on Browsely, Clout Hub, and Gab.
Yes. It is very cool. Very fun. Join us. Give us your money. So we can do this more often and have more fun.
Oh, boy.
And if you guys want some props made, I'll tell you it's going to cost you. I'll make it for you. But it'll cost you some money. That also help the channel.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
So help me, God. Here we go.
What fun. God bless you guys. Have a good night. And, let the Lord be with you. Make his peace shine upon you. And give you peace. I said that wrong, but you know what I'm saying. Good job.
Wait,
Good
what
job.
are you, Joe Biden? And that other stuff, too.
Yeah, that. You know the thing.
you know the thing. You know that thing. You know the thing.
Come on, man. We could all like Bernie Sanders. Where's our mittens?
The meme of the year. Oh, God.
So, in reality, Bernie Sanders did win.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
All right. Well,
goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
What were you going to say?